hello. I'm Queen of Daggers. I hold the cards. Aries, you're up first, as always, my dear. So if you're new here, or if you're returning and you haven't subscribed yet, the button is down there. I would greatly appreciate it so we can hang out more. That would be really cool. Thank you. So, Aries. My goodness. This is essentially your end of February, because on Monday I'm putting up your March overview, and Friday, as always, is going to be all about the realm of the heart. So here's what's up. In your little Lenormand over here. Oh boy. So you're getting a message here. You're getting some kind of incoming communication with birds. And with Ruins and Snake, there is someone you don't trust. Someone who's been deceptive, someone who's very deceitful. And the overall vibe I'm getting here from all of this, from all of these shenanigans, is that you don't trust someone and that trust needs to be rebuilt. Or you're considering it. I don't know if you're going to go for it. I really don't know if you're going to go for it. You've been holding back from this person. You don't want to give them any insight onto your emotions. You don't want to lend them anything. You don't even want them your stuff, okay? But with the Six of Swords, see, that's what's throwing me off on whether or not you're gonna let this person back in. Because the Six of Swords in reverse, always, those swords are falling out of the boat. However, that said, when you have 6 holes in your boat, it's not exactly gonna swim. It's gonna sink. It's definitely gonna sink. That's not gonna get you very far. So, I mean, of course we have the devil here. The devil is this person, whomever it may be, whether it be a friend, a relative, a person you were romantically entangled with, whatever your unique situation is, my dear Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Don't forget to check your other placements too, by the way. I mean, this could be a Capricorn. That's straight up Capricorn right there. It could be a Virgo. But you're a little undecided on what you're going to do here. You get the 3 of Wands sideways. So, that's sort of it's kind of like a gateway card. But with it sideways, it's like you could go straight through and, try to reconcile with this person. Or you could say, no, screw it. I don't want you here. I'm leaving you behind. But that's kind of where you're stuck. You're kind of stuck trying to figure that out. Here, thank you. Because you're in hermit mode. You're in straight up hermit mode. You might not even be speaking to this person. You might be in straight up no contact. Focusing on your work, focusing on inner work maybe, focusing on whatever, you're trying to heal yourself from whatever seemed to happen here. So I think you're focusing on inner work so you can celebrate that with yourself or with other people and kind of try to leave this behind. Try to. And I say try because you really, with this, but you really want to heal, or maybe this connection, I don't know. But this person is trying to come back in. This person is very much trying to come back in with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They really want to rush in and try to repair whatever this is, and they want to try to offer you something. But the thing is, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I don't know if you're going to take it, because the Seven of Swords upright, this is the thief. Okay? This is the thief. The Seven of Swords is a young person who has gone to war in the middle of the night. They run over to the opposing camp's site or what have you, and they steal all of the swords that they can to better their odds and to ensure the safety of others. But the thing is, it's still a thief. It's still someone going and taking resources. Now with it in reverse, I don't know if they're giving something back to you. I don't know if they're trying to reciprocate the emotions, the thoughts, the actions that you've been doing for them this entire time. But, I mean, if they're showing up as a devil, I really don't trust them. For all we know, they could just be coming back to give something back and take something else away. I don't like that. I don't like that. At the bottom of the deck I pulled quite a number, because I very much enjoy getting a full epilogue for you. So I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords doesn't fuck around. I named my channel after her. I love her dearly. And I really love her in this deck. Now, in reverse, you're not making a decision. You are not 100%... Again, you're undecided. You're not 100% ready to cut this out. You're not 100% ready to put your sword down and say, alright, come in. That could be what you're trying to do, but with this Six of Wands in reverse, there won't be much celebrating about it. I don't think you're really happy about letting this person in, if that's what you're going to do. But we have the King of Swords upright, and I think this may be them, and trying to come in, trying to get this victory from you. I don't like the way that sounds, you know? I don't like how this devil is trying to come back in like everything's okay when you're still like, but you're letting your guard down for them, even though you're not happy about it. Why are you doing this if you're not happy? Because we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Swords is about making, you know, definitive calls here. It's almost like justice. It's blinded, but you have to take one route or the other. Now here, this strikes me just like the Three of Wands sideways. You're still unsure, you still don't know if you trust this person, but they're still trying to come in with whatever offer. Page to Knight, they're very serious about this. And with the Seven of Cups, you're seeing all of your options, you're trying to look at what will happen if this comes in, what will happen if it doesn't. But the thing is, I would just like to point out, there's a snake in that cup, and we're dealing with a snake over here. So, I don't know, man, I don't know. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, so going from Page to Knight to Queen in reverse. Whatever they have to offer, I don't think is going to be worth it to you. I don't think it's worth anything, because then we're going to the Ten of Swords. Does that look like what you want in a friend, a lover, a family member, or anything? Does it? No. No, it doesn't. That's just a whole lot of pain. And by letting them in, you know that you're going to be the one who is allowing this pain to happen, which is why you're going to be in this Eight of Swords energy. I mean, it could be that they realize that they fucked up bad, and now they're sort of like that, but given it's not reversed, no one's trying to get out of it. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, see, the thing about the Five of Wands is, imagine you're going out trying to set up a tent with your buddies, and none of you know what the fuck you're doing. That's a Five of Wands. That's a Five of Wands in a nutshell. No idea what you're doing. And I think you still don't. I think maybe they're trying to tell you what you should be doing, which is unacceptable, frankly. It's your life. I wouldn't listen to this person if I were you. With the High Priestess, you need to use your higher judgment. You need to use your wisdom. You need to focus on everything you've learned dealing with this person. Focus on the fact that you tried so hard to just shut them out, and they're just trying to charge in. From the Page to the Knight to the Queen, they are like almost forcing themselves back into this situation. I don't like that. With the King of Cups, my God. So you had the Page of Cups in reverse, where you're trying to not offer anything to them anymore. We have the Knight of Cups with them running in trying to offer you something. And we have the King of Cups, where either they are seeing an absolute victory, or you are letting down the guard, so to speak. You're allowing your bridge down for them to go across the moat. Ten of Pentacles, that's usually legacy wealth. I think it's very possible that you are in fact trying to give them passage to reach your castle, and this could really be a family member, or it could be someone with kids, as there is, you know, the family and the kid there. That might only be for some of you, but who knows? I don't know who's watching this. Maybe it is for all of you. I don't know. But they're here to celebrate. They're going to celebrate with you the fact that you've let them back in. Y'all are going to party. It's going to be all very exciting. It's going to be all very exciting. And then that happens. I don't think it's worth talking to this person at all. But let's see what my little vampire friends had to say. So we have Creator, the Catalyst, the Maker, the Mother, and the Father. And that's also why I think this may have to do with family. Or someone with a family. Or maybe someone who tried to fuck with your family. I don't know. This could be a third party trying to run back in. And if so, definitely don't trust them. This devil figure here. This Capricorn or Virgo. It seems like you're dealing with some kind of earth sign. Or maybe this is the catalyst for you to dip. For you to dip and listen to your higher self, in the sense of, you know, the Mother and Father, or listen to your Maker, listen to Spirit and what your intuition is telling you. Then we have the monster within, the internal struggle, the personal challenges, the wanting to improve, and you need to improve your life, and the best way to improve your life seems to be not letting this person in. And I think, you know, the internal struggle of whether or not you want to do that. Wouldn't do it. Call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit what you need. I think this is somebody you were most likely considered a confidant. You probably considered them part of, as some folks say, your soul tribe. I don't really like that term, being indigenous myself, but, you know, whatever works for folks. I think this was someone you considered very close to, maybe as part of a chosen family, if you will. This is someone you really trusted. I don't think they're the person that you need to reach out to. I think you need to call other people for backup, and you need to acknowledge that there are other people in your life that you can trust. Then we have discipline, training, consistency, and practice. Are you being consistent in what you're telling this person? Have you told them, like, you're done dealing with them? Because it certainly seemed like you were trying to tell them you're out. You're completely out. You don't want to deal with this devil energy. But now you're kind of doubling back on it with all of these 5,000 cards here. I think you're doubling back on yourself. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your higher self. When you were so close to just working on it, learning to be without them and doing great, and now you're really considering letting them back in, and quite frankly, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords up there in the advice and outcome. Don't do it. Aries, they're here to take advantage of you again. They're gonna come in, they're gonna break your heart again, they're gonna put you in a serious position of pain, then you're gonna feel that 8 of Swords vibe, and you're gonna realize, fuck this, I wouldn't feel this way if I didn't let this person back in. I broke my own heart by allowing this person back into the situation. So my advice for you is, don't do that. Let those ruins stay ruins, okay? This is a ruined friendship. They fucked it up. And you know what? Good for you, because now you know not to trust them. So, Aries, that's what I got for you. I hope you gleaned something from this. If it did resonate, feel free to hit the little like button. Either way, you can also hit the subscribe button. That would be fantastic if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed already. And that's it. So, on Friday, I will have your love reading, so hopefully I'll see you then. Yeah? Awesome. Cool. Bye!